Marcy Willier with Urban Acres Real Estate head coach chat this week. Coach Pedersen is back with us. I think Coach Hirschman's on assignment. He's tired of these interviews. But anyway, Coach Pedersen, 4-0 this team. 4 different kind of wins, but coming off last week, 86-0 is not really how you drew it up, but a win is a win.
Yeah, we don't ever want to go down and try to embarrass anybody, but we wanted to go down this game and we wanted to play as many people as we could, and every player on 9 through 12 got in this game. And we were pleased to see the Frostsoft scored 3 touchdowns late in the game. And I thought our kids showed a lot of good sportsmanship throughout the course of that game, and I really compliment them on that area.
Okay, now let's just jump right into this week. It's homecoming week, which, might have some of those things that could take focus off here and there. It's part of it's a fun week, and you stress that with the kids. Like, you want them to have fun, but at the end of the week on Friday, it's football time, and Mediapolis comes to town. 4-0 versus 4-0. It's going to be a great game.
It's going to be a super football game, and we want the kids to have fun at homecoming, but some people want to have them start having fun at 3:15 and skip all the practices, and we're not going to do that. It's pretty important to have this game played, and we feel a lot of people are going to come watch this game. We think it's going to be one of the best games in the state of Iowa this weekend. And our fans have done a really great job coming to the first home 2 games, and we need them. We need them as the 12th person this year, and we'd really like to see a huge crowd because I know Mediapolis is going to bring a big crowd, and I hope that we do the same thing.
You could talk about a lot of different playmakers and players that are going to make a difference for Mediapolis, but Anthony Isley is one of those, generational kind of talents that you don't see at a small school very often. Very strong running back.
Tremendous back. Also a good linebacker as well. He does a lot of things for them. And they got one of the best kickers not only in the state, but probably in the country. And they're loaded with talent. And it's going to be a big challenge for us, but I think it's time in the season where we want a big challenge.
If you're going to be a good team, you got to beat the best teams, and Mediapolis is certainly, they're a top 10 team, so they're one of those.
No, there's just no question about it. They got a great football team.
So let's skip on. Let's have something fun. The kids, every week I ask them this question. I've asked the assistants this. Matt and the kids said, let's ask Coach Pedersen, if you had 3 wishes, and you can't ask for more wishes, what would your 3 wishes be? Just anything.
I think health for my family and all the other people around, I think, is really important. To see the kids grow and become young men, not just football players, I think is one of the goals of our football program as well, and we hope that continues to be the case. And the third one would be probably, a lot of Big Bear wins this year, so we can go back to the Dome.
Those would be 3 pretty good wishes. But real quickly, then we'll let you get out of here. Homecoming. What do you remember? What are some of those fun memories and things, the importance that you think homecoming plays at a school?
Well, I think you have a lot of alumni people coming back, and they want to see the rendition of this year's football program, and I think we've been doing that for a long time. And I just think it's a lot of fun for the kids to get excited and go back on the little Rose Bowl, and I just find this to be a community thing. I've always wanted this football program to be a football community tradition, and I think we've accomplished that through the years. We have a ton of people who are involved in our football program, and to me, the more the merrier. And I have one more thing that I'd like to mention. It's kind of a sad situation, but we had my neighbor passed away a couple days ago, Mike Gady. He played football at Tipton. He was a Tipton Tiger and moved to West Branch and brought his son Chad over here, and he passed away. And wife Peg needs your condolences and your prayers. And I know we're going to have a moment of silence tomorrow night right before kickoff for Mike. He was a great guy, and I'm going to miss him a lot, as everybody is. A quality human being, and he's going to have a really good seat Friday night.
Well, Coach Pedersen said it well. This is a fun week, but it's also a very important week on the gridiron, Coach. Mediapolis comes to town, and you're going to listen to it right here on WestBranch.Football. Marcy Willier with Urban Acres Real Estate head coach interview.